I shouldn't be here, but something pulled me back tonight. Unknown number in the middle of the graveyard. Who could it be? The voice, it's calling my name, but it's not anyone I know. Something's here with me. It's getting closer. I wish I'd never answered that call. I never thought I'd come back here. The last time I stood at these gates, I swore I'd walk away forever, but something called me tonight. Not a voice, not a dream, but a pull deep inside my chest. The moon stares down like an unblinking eye, and the fog feels alive, curling around my feet as if to hold me still. This place has been waiting, patient and silent, and I know whatever's inside has not forgotten me. 12:07 a.m. I've been here barely minutes, but it feels like hours. The air is thick, heavy, as though every breath has to be stolen. My skin prickles, and I can't tell if it's from the cold or the feeling that something just moved behind me. The silence here isn't empty. It's waiting, holding its breath like it knows what's coming. I tell myself, it's just my imagination, but my heart doesn't believe me. It's faint at first, like the rustle of leaves, but then I hear it. A whisper, my name drawn out, slow, as if the air itself is speaking. I freeze, every muscle locked, listening. There's no one here, there can't be. And yet, the voice feels close, too close. My throat tightens, my pulse quickens, and against every instinct, I turn toward the sound. The whisper stops, replaced by something worse, the sharp vibration in my palm. My phone screen glows, bathing my hand in cold light. An unknown number, impossible to trace. I hear my own breath quicken, the sound too loud in my ears. I remember the warnings. Never answer a call from the cemetery after dark. My thumb hovers, but my curiosity outweighs my fear. The cold plastic touches my ear, and for a moment, there's nothing. No wind, no whisper, just silence. Then, breathing, slow, deliberate, and not my own. I want to pull the phone away, to throw it, to run, but I can't. My feet are rooted, my body frozen, as if the voice on the other end has reached through the line and taken hold of me. And then it speaks. My name again. But this time it's not a whisper. It's clearer, sharper. A voice I know but can't place. My blood runs cold. It tells me to come deeper into the graveyard, to where the oldest stones sleep. The call ends abruptly, leaving me with nothing but the sound of my own breathing and the crushing weight of the silence that follows. I take one step. The crunch of gravel under my foot sounds deafening in the quiet. I tell myself I'm only looking, that I'll turn back any second. But my body doesn't listen. It feels as though the call planted something inside me, an invisible thread pulling me forward. Every shadow seems to shift. Every headstone leans just a little closer, as if watching, waiting. The fog thickens until it feels alive, moving with a purpose. I catch glimpses of something, someone, just ahead. Tall shapes that flicker in and out of sight, like they're walking but never getting closer. My breath escapes invisible clouds, and the air smells different here. Damp, metallic, like rain on rust. I don't know why, but I keep going. The path ends at a gate that looks older than the cemetery itself. Rust clings to it like dried blood, and the metal groans as I touch it. My heart thuds so loud it almost drowns out the faint sound beyond, a slow, steady tapping, like fingernails on stone. I know I should turn back, but my hand pushes the gate open anyway. I step through the gate, and it's like the air changes, heavier, thicker. Every breath tastes of dust and stone. The crow on the headstone doesn't move. It just stares at me, unblinking, its eyes catching the moonlight in a way that feels wrong. The tapping sound is louder here, like it's under my feet. I glance back at the gate, but it's gone. I find myself in front of a headstone I've never seen before, but I know the name. My stomach twists. The dates are worn away, but the letters feel fresh under my fingertips. The flowers slip from my hand without me realizing. For a moment, the air is silent. No wind, no tapping, just my own heartbeat, pounding in my ears like a warning I can't quite hear. That's when I hear it, my name. Soft, drawn out. It's not coming from the phone, it's coming from the mist itself. I freeze, my breath catching in my throat. The voice is familiar, but wrong, like it's been stretched thin over years of silence. My skin prickles, and I realize it's closer than it sounds. Something brushes my shoulder. Light, cold, and real. I spin around, but there's nothing, just the fog shifting, curling around me like it's alive. My pulse races so fast it's almost painful. I tell myself to run, to leave, but my feet stay rooted. And in that stillness, I feel the hand again. The phone rings. The same tone from before, sharp and hollow in the night air. My thumb hovers over the answer button, and I realize the tapping sound has stopped. Everything has stopped. Even the crow is silent. I should let it ring. I should throw it away. But my hand is already moving toward, except I didn't close the gate, but it's locked now. The clang of iron echoes through the night, and I know, even if I wanted to run, I'm not getting out the way I came in. I hear someone walking behind me, slow and steady, matching every step I take. I stop, and so do they. The leaves settle, but the feeling doesn't go away. The shadows here, they move differently. They bend when I don't. One of them is getting closer, stretching toward my feet like it's reaching for me. I brought flowers for her grave, but these aren't the ones I carried in. These are old, brittle, like they've been here for years. My hands shake as they turn to dust. It's her voice. I know it's her. But she's been gone for years. My name drifts through the fog again, softer this time, closer. The door gives way, and warm air seeps out. It smells like rain on dry earth. I should feel safe, but I can't shake the feeling that something's breathing with me. A single bar of signal appears. My heart jumps. I press call, but instead of ringing, there's only a faint whisper on the other end. Someone's inside. They don't move, don't speak, just watching. I can't see their face, but I know they're smiling. The voice is no longer far away. It's right here, beside me. Soft, warm, and wrong. I can almost feel the breath on my skin. I don't want to turn around, but I do. And there it is, closer than before, watching, waiting. And I know it's not going to stop. Asterisk. The air was still too still. Even the wind had died. Every sound I expected to hear, the rustle of leaves, the creak of branches, was gone. That silence wasn't peace. It was warning. Asterisk and asterisk. It started as a whisper, so faint I thought it was the wind. But then it curled around my ear, close, too close. My name. Just my name, and then nothing. Asterisk, asterisk. The flowers I left earlier, they'd moved. One lay on the ground, far from the grave. It wasn't the wind. Someone, or something, had touched them. Asterisk, asterisk. That's when I saw it. Tall, unmoving, carved into the fog like a shadow that didn't belong. My chest tightened. Something in me knew it was watching me. Asterisk, asterisk. That's when I saw it. Tall, unmoving, carved into the fog like a shadow that didn't belong. My chest tightened. Something in me knew it was watching me. Asterisk, asterisk. It called me again, softer this time, almost fragile, like it wanted me to come closer, or like it didn't want to be heard at all. Asterisk, asterisk. It moved, just one step forward, and it was enough. Every instinct screamed at me to run, but my feet stayed planted, frozen in place. Asterisk, asterisk. The wind hit me like ice, cutting right through to my bones. The fog swirled, and in that split second, it was closer, too close. Asterisk. The cemetery gate was open. It shouldn't have been. I'd heard it locked behind me earlier, but now it stood there, like it was waiting for me to walk through. The chain, broken clean through. No bolt cutters, no struggle, just snapped. Like someone had peeled it apart with their bare hands. The chain, broken clean through. No bolt cutters, no struggle, just snapped. like someone had peeled it apart with their bare hands. Beyond the gate, I saw it again, standing perfectly still, head tilted like it was studying me. My heart pounded, but my feet carried me forward anyway.